First of all, what do you make of all this madness? Because you said on the show that AGT to you is like a boys' club.
It is. AGT is a boys' club. You know, Simon owns the show. He can do whatever he wants. He owns it. It's his show. He can work with whoever he wants. And Simon, historically, when he works on a show, he constantly changes the people on the panel. So he does it with all his shows in England and here. He does it all the time. And he's got the right to do it.
What do you make of Howard Stern slamming Simon on his radio show?
It's the way he feels. I agree with a lot of it. And he's got the right to say what he feels. The same as Simon's got the right to do whatever he wants on his show.
That is true. It's his show.
Listen, if you own something and you want to work with people who you want to work with, he wants to change everybody all the time, do it. It's his show.
Do you think he recycles the women over and over again, that he wants younger, fresher women?
Yeah, Simon always likes to have who's ever hot at that time on his panel. And I don't think it served him well in the past. I just don't. But that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. So it's, you can you can have, the hottest, newest taste in town, but it doesn't mean they're right for your panel.
Right. So then what do you make of this mess with Gabrielle? Do you think that she's right in what she's saying, or is it?
Listen, I was never there when Gabrielle was there, and, I think I said yesterday, everybody's experience working on a show is different. I loved the show. I loved the crew. I loved everybody on the panel. I just had an absolute blast on the show.
You said it was like a boys' club. Were there because she mentioned inappropriate jokes and stuff like that. Was that going on while you were there?
Inappropriate jokes were probably made by me. When I was there, because I've got the potty mouth, so I would always say filthy things to Howard. Yes, I've got the worst mouth, and yeah, I'm the one that's always inappropriate.
But we love it. You once said that Simon fired you from in England because you were old.
That's right. He said, it came out in the newspaper. He wanted young blood, and he got young blood, and the ratings went down. Mm-hmm. Not saying that they were checking in for me, not saying that. But sometimes, as I keep saying, the newest, bestest taste in town isn't always right for his sort of shows.
Gabrielle's going to meet with producers. What advice do you have for her?
Hey, she's got to stick to the way she feels. And if she feels that she wasn't treated well and respectfully, that's her journey and that's her story.
If you were her, would you go back?
She should go make another movie. She's great at acting. But she probably doesn't want to go back. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't speak for her.
And do you think all this flack will hurt Simon?
No, it's his show. Simon can do what he wants. Seriously, and I'm not saying that in a passive-aggressive way. It's his thing. He's earned the right to sit next to whoever he wants to sit next to. Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's the industry we work in.
That's what everybody's is missing in a sense. They're missing that. Right.
And people have to realize when they say that, oh, you can't let me go, I'm so important. No, because we are all, there's somebody else waiting for that seat, and somebody else younger, prettier, newer. And that's the industry we're in. So that going into it. Nothing's permanent. Nothing.
Doesn't mean Gabrielle wasn't great. It was just she.
I loved her. She's the most beautiful woman. I thought she was great, but it's not my show. I'm a hired hand, the same as she is.
Did he smoke on set? Did Simon smoke on set?
Of course Simon smokes on set. He was born with a bloody cigarette in his mouth. I have never seen him when he doesn't walk with his cigarettes, a lighter, and the nose thing. He sticks up his nose to clear his sinuses. That's Simon. He's not the only one. Well, he probably is the only one I've ever worked with that smokes in a building or wherever he wants. It's Simon. It's his show. He can set himself on fire if he wants, you know? And so he can smoke a pipe, a cigar. That's Simon. If you don't like it, move away.